Hello guys, so now for today's video I will be doing all of the different solos, different versions of it, because each version will give you different types of rewards. So I finally did a hotfix on the test server where it fixes the problems that people were having before. So the first one will be the Shrine of Hippolyta. Just want to make sure I'm in the right map, so I'm going to start from here, work my way all the way around, okay? So I'm going to go for this one, and then I'm gonna go for this one, and then this one, and then this one. Okay, so let's begin. I will be doing the normal version because you have two options. You can either do the event or normal. Hello guys, so how is everyone doing? So now, as you have seen, I've done all of the different solos. So I did Temple of Aphrodite, Athena, Hippolyta, and HERA. Okay, so now as you can see from this post from the developer, once you successfully completed the first solo, you will also have the option to use walking teleporters in the open world, and you can choose the solo of your choice. Each solo gives a unique resources. So what I have done is I've actually broken each of the solo rewards down. So from the Shrine of Hippolyta, you get 1 source marks, 1 splintered coin, and 2 times flawed THEMYSCIRAN exobytes, and they're both worth 10k experience for your adaptive arguments. So for the first boss, I noticed I had a choice of blue and green gear choices, and then I received 1 flawed exobyte. Then the last boss, normal gear choices, they were all green. And then I received a boon of Aphrodite, which is the purple icon, and it does cost you 75 EMPYREAN ETHER coins from the dual currency vendor, and that's used for your adaptive arguments. And then you receive a yellow nectar, which is 500 XP, used on the APHRODITE of the gods. Once you get this to rank 4, it grants you a soda. It's supposed to stop some kind of heal debuff, so I'm not really sure when you're supposed to use that yet, but I will make a video on it as I get more information. Then the Temple of HERA, same thing, times 1 again, but this time instead of getting 2 flawed, you get 1 flawed and 1 solid THEMYSCIRAN exobyte. So same thing, but this is slightly different. So now we had the blue choices here, now it's all green, and now we get our times 1 flawed again exobyte. Last boss, again now I had a choice of purple, blue, and green gear choices. And then I received Boon of Hermes, which is the green icon, and that costs 615 EMPYREAN ETHER coins, and that's used for the adaptive arguments. And this time I received a solid THEMYSCIRAN exobyte, which I do believe gives you a tiny bit more experience than 10k. I could be wrong. And then Here I had a red nectar, same experience as the yellow one is used for the APHORIA of the gods, and it grants you a soda. And then the Temple of Athena, same concept. So one source marks, one splintered coin, one flawed EXOBYTE, then one solid EXOBYTE. Normal gear choices, flawed EXOBYTE on the first boss. All green gear choices once again, and then the Boon of Hippolyta, which is the blue icon, and that costs 25 EMPYREAN ether coins, and that's used for your adaptive arguments. And this time I received a solid EXOBYTE, and now this time instead of a red nectar I received a blue one, and it gives it the same experience. Okay, and now for the last of the solos, same thing, one source mark, one splintered coin, one flawed, and one solid EXOBYTE. Now this time on the first boss I received a choice of blue and green gear choices, and one times flawed EXOBYTE. And for the last boss, green and blue choices, one flawed EXOBYTE, and then the Boon of Hermes, which is a green icon, and that only costs 15 EMPYREAN FS for one, and that's used for your adaptive arguments. And now this time I received a green nectar, which is used on the APHORIA of the gods, which is in the Fortified menu. But now this time I received a new Genesis seed, which is for the OP head catalyst. So I ran these each one of these 3-4 times, okay, and most of the time I received the same rewards, okay. But I did notice that on the last boss, I have so far I have received this 3 times out of the 4 runs I did on the last boss. So if you are going to be going for the OP head, I would suggest you farm this solo. Okay, this gives you a higher chance of getting the new Genesis seed, which is the one of the OP head catalysts. Okay, so this is like the Canary Cry essence. It's going to be like a rare drop from the solo and the alert. So if you do want a higher chance, run this particular solo to get this item. Okay, so as you can see, Boon of Hermes. So if you're going after green ones, run this solo. If you're going after the blue ones for the adaptive arguments, run the Athena solo. But if you're just after the purple ones, just run the where's it gone? Temple of HERA. Okay, I mean the Shrine of Hippolyta for the purple catalyst for your adaptive arguments. So that is all for the video. I will copy and paste this in the description of the video, so you don't have to pause the video on this part of the video. Okay, so you guys can just go to the description of the video and see all this information. So that is all for the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.